Hello there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft 1.11. It has been a little while, hasn't it? So I've been away. I've actually been in Malaysia for a couple of weeks now, and I'm back here now in the UK, so that's why there's been quite a bit of a break, and we did have Christmas in between there as well, so do forgive the slight break, and things are still a bit hectic, so I'm not able to record quite as much as what I could have done sort of back early December and in November. So the recording schedule has changed a little bit, but I'm still going to try and put one of these episodes up for you at least per week. So that's where I'm at currently. And yeah, like I say, I'm back in the UK now, and it's absolutely freezing over here. I'm sat here in my dressing gown, having gone from 30 degrees every single day without fail in Malaysia, sitting around in shorts and a vest. So yeah, I'm back here in the UK, and it's pretty cold. It's even snowing here in Minecraft. So yeah, there's that as well. Okay, so you've basically caught me here. I'm just taking down the last few bits of our Christmas decorations. This is the first time I've actually logged on to the to Minecraft at all since I put out my last episode just before Christmas. And yeah, so I'm just taking down the Christmas decorations. Christmas is well behind us now, so I think it's about time we took them down. Taking them down off the Christmas tree as well, so I've kind of left the glowstone up there just so it's lit up a little bit at night, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there, and I think that's everything really. So all it leaves now is just to take the last few little bits of this tree, all the little baubles inside of the leaves there, so just bear with me one moment while I do that. Boom. And there we go, all done now. So this tree doesn't actually look too bad, I don't think, without the decorations on it. It certainly doesn't look as good, but yeah, it looks okay, I think. So we're going to leave that tree there anyway. There's no point in taking that thing down. So what we're going to do in today's episode is we're going to have a little bit of a play around with the Elytra. As many of you may know, in the last month or so, while I've been away from the game, there has been one of the major-ish updates to 1.11, and they've actually added in some pretty cool stuff with the Elytra. So what I'd like to do to kick things off in this episode really is to go up here, and I've been eyeing up this ice spike for quite some time now, and what I'd like to do is actually build a tunnel up the middle of it. And what we can do is we can use that as a nice high little vantage point to actually launch our Elytra from, which I think should be pretty cool. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to make up a whole bunch of ladders. I'm going to need an absolute ton here, so I'm just going to make sure that I make enough so I don't have to come back down halfway through. And I think this should be enough. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit more just in case. And there we go. Yeah, I think that'll do it. So that is everything I need. So yeah, cool. I'm going to head up there now. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my Silk Touch pickaxe so that we can harvest a bunch of this I forget the name of it now. Packed ice, that's it. So yeah, we're going to get a bunch of this packed ice from this, which should be pretty cool. I don't know what we can use it for as yet, and wow, it breaks super quick. But like I say, I'm not sure exactly what we could use it for yet, but I'm sure we'll find something that we can use it for. So I'm just going to dig in very, very slowly here because it does break instantly. And whereabouts is the center? So the center's actually going to be... center's going to be right there. Okay, so I'm just going to stick these guys back in like that. And just stick down some ladders. And I'm just going to start making my way up just like this. Okay, and there we go. So we've just broken through into the top of this here spike. And let's have a look at the view from up here. It should be pretty epic. Wow, yes. That is fantastic. I love that. Awesome. So obviously we're walking on ice here, so it's kind of treacherous. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do on the top of here in terms of, I guess, making it safe. But I also still want it to look cool because, you know, it is an ice spike and they are pretty cool looking. So, yeah, I think what I might actually do then is let's just stick a couple of torches here just for the time being. And I'm just going to do something just very, very quickly here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with it or not, but let's just stick this guy down here. And then we'll put that one in the center like that. And we'll get rid of this. And just simply go around like this. And we'll stick another one on the top like that. And I think I've put myself in a bit of an awkward position here. Let's just do that. And then there we go. Okay, so I'll get rid of these guys and then that one. We'll fill that in with packed ice there. And then I think what we could do is I mean, obviously we're going to have some points in which we can jump off, which I think could be sort of like this, maybe. And I think that should look okay. And then, yeah, I'm not sure where I was going with this. I was thinking maybe I could put glass sort of here and then above it and then kind of sort of link it up so it's not just a floating platform. But that's not working for me right now. Maybe if we do it something like this. And we kind of put those guys there. Like this. And then what we'll need to do is we can fly back down here real quick. That was nice. That was a nice flight right there. And we're going to go down here and very, very quickly grab ourselves a bit of glass. And then we can make our way all the way back up to the top of the ice spike here. So let's just find the entrance. Oh, there's a bit of packed ice here. We'll take that. And we'll go all the way to the top. Okay, so there we go. And I think we'll just stick the glass down like this. And it just adds a little bit of safety on there. And it kind of looks coolish. I don't really know. I can't really see it. But yeah, in fact, let's fly down. Let's just have a look. It looks okay, actually. Yeah, I quite like that. Simple, but because you can kind of see there's something up there, but at the same time it kind of blends in, which is what I wanted to go for, really. So, I do like that. I do like that. Awesome. Cool. So now we've got that built, what we can do is we can have a bit of a play with these new features here. So I'm just going to stick this glass, the packed ice in there, and we've got an absolute ton of spare ladders, but that is fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on this crafting table here, and we are going to make a bunch of rockets. So if I put 3 gunpowder in like that, it actually gives it an extended fire, or an extended length, the amount of time that it's in the air for the firework. So we're going to make as many of those as we can. Like so. And we've got a stack and 12. Why doesn't that go up to 64? That's a strange one. Let's see if we've got any more gunpowder. I've got very, very little left. So I don't want to just rinse it all. I want to leave, you know, at least a couple of bits so that we've got it in stock. So, yeah, let's see what we can do with these fireworks. First of all, I'm just going to nip back down here and grab a bit of food. There were some potatoes on the cook just in here. There we go. We'll grab those. Plenty of potatoes for our travels. Let's see. Our Elytra's got some pretty heavy durability on it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a different Elytra with us. And yeah, we'll take that back. I did look up whether you can actually enchant Elytras, but right now I just cannot remember what the answer to that question was. So I'm going to have to check that again after this episode, but it doesn't really matter too much for now. So we're going to get out our gear box, and in here we've got a ton of gear. As you guys will remember from the last few episodes, we got a bunch of gear from in the end, and it's all stored in this nice little shulker box right there. And let's see, what else do we not want to bring with us? So we're going to stick... Oh, got a bit of glass in there. So we're going to stick... We've got some potatoes on us, so we'll stick them in... Everything has everything has no coal in. What's going on? In fact, we'll just stick them in there for now. That is fine. We'll stick the paper in there because I'm being very, very lazy right now, and I'm really excited to try out this new mechanic here. So we're going to put a bit of food in our hotbar like this, and we're going to drop off at the Silk Touch pickaxe. There we go. So then let's make our way up to the top of our new Elytra tower. And we're gonna give this a go. Okay, so here we are. We're at the top of our tower, and doesn't it look so cool from up here? Especially the high spikes biome. It just looks incredible from above. It's fantastic. So basically, that's the way that we essentially came from when we first started this game, this world. We came from that direction, so we know what's over there roughly, so I don't want to fly in that direction. And we've flown quite a bit in that direction to get to the edge of the jungle, so I don't want to go in that direction. We've been in this direction, and over in that direction is the stronghold, and it's just really a few islands over in that direction, so there's not much going on there. But this direction over here, we've not been in at all. So, let's give this a go, and wow... That was very abrupt. And so yeah, let's give this a go. So, I've not tried this before. I've not tried this in creative, so this could go terribly wrong. But let's just try this out. So, what should happen when I jump off here? I should just be able to jump off, and Elytra is just business as usual here. But what I should be able to do is, if I right-click here with a rocket, it will give me an extended amount of flight, and woo, yeah. That is sick. Wow, awesome. So it looks like we're generating new chunks over here already, but yeah, let's just give this a go. So as you can see here, guys, that's just propelling us just that little bit further, so you can just fly for, you know, as long as you've got rockets, really, which is absolutely fantastic, which I'm loving. So yeah, let's have a look down here. Let's do a bit of exploration and see if we can find anything new. So at the moment, it looks like I'm actually flying faster than the world can generate, which is it's not making this easy, I'm not going to lie, but let's just slow down for a minute and have a look over this forest here. I doubt there's going to be really anything for us to see over here, so... Now the chunks have loaded, let's carry on, and this is super good. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's another ice spikes biome here. Wow, that's incredible. It's only tiny, but there's one. Oh, there's another one over here. That's incredible. I thought these things, wow, this one's huge. Wow. Oh my lord. This is huge. Look at the size of these spikes. There's a ton of them. Wow. This is awesome. Wow, I wish I'd found that one first. Oh well, never mind. And look at these ones as well. That is incredible. Wow, these cliffs as well. Wow, I would have loved that. Anywho, never mind. So I'm going to press on here and just see if we can find anything else over in this direction. It looks like we're kind of hitting an ocean. And we've already used 15 rockets. They don't seem to take you too far. And the thing with this is that because you're constantly looking down to see if there's anything on the ground, that slows you down, which is unfortunate. So you've got to kind of use a rocket again. And yeah, I mean, if you kept pointed up the whole time, you would probably go further. But you've obviously got to look down to see what is on the ground. So it looks like we've just got a couple of little islands over here. There's nothing too much really happening. But we're just going to try go a little bit further and see what's going on. Another little island there. Nothing too much. Oh, this looks like land. This looks like land, yes. Okay. Cool, so we've got a nice little forest here. And an extreme hills biome. Always nice, always like a bit of extreme hills. This is a very nice looking one actually. Yeah, I'm liking this. So it looks like we've got a bit of a plains biome as well, which is kind of cool. And if we're just flying a little bit further, we've got one of these cool biomes with the coarse dirt and the huge spruce trees. That's fantastic. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever been in one of these biomes before. I've seen them in the distance, like we did when we were going to the stronghold, but I don't think I've ever kind of been this close to one. And they look really cool, actually. I'm really liking these. Awesome. So, not really found anything else of any interest. No structures or anything like that. Just kind of found a few cool looking biomes. So I'm going to continue on here and just see if we can find anything. We are kind of running out of rockets-ish already, which is unfortunate, but let's just press on here and see if we can find anything. Okay then, guys, so we are kind of running out of rockets now, actually. I'm sad to say. We're not really finding too much, though. Found another extreme hills and this plains biome right here, which is quite a sizable one. Perhaps there's a village here. But apart from that, we've really not stumbled into too much. I was hoping really to maybe stumble into, I don't know, an ocean monument or a woodland mansion or just something. Just something, really. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna find anything too cool. So I'm actually gonna head back now because I don't want to run out of rockets and have to walk all the way back. That's gonna be just ridiculous. So I'm gonna actually get a move on here. And oh, look. These rockets have flight duration 1. These ones have flight duration 3. That's why they weren't stacked. Oh, I wonder why that happened. I'm sure I did them both. So let's see how far this one takes you. Oh. Yeah, that definitely takes you. It feels like it's giving you more power, which is cool. But I'm sure I made them both the same. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to head back and I'll catch you guys in a sec. Oh no, guys. Oh no, this is not cool. I don't know what's actually happened here. Okay. Oh, whoa. You guys see that in the water? That's not what I was about to talk to you about, but Yeah, I just kind of got knocked out of the sky. I'm not sure exactly the reason. I just fell out the sky, literally. And there's an ocean monument right here. That was lucky. Maybe it was a sign. Maybe we were supposed to find this ocean monument. Awesome. So we'll have to remember where that is, and definitely make our way back here in a future episode. I'm going to make my way back to the land here. But while I'm doing that, I think probably now is... And look at how many squids there are. That is incredible. Anyway, so yeah, I think now is as good a time as any to wrap up the episode. So if you've enjoyed this episode or you're enjoying the series, do hit that like button so that I know that. That'd be really fantastic. And I do want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers and all of you guys who have been supporting the videos. In the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've gained quite a few subscribers actually in the grand scheme of things compared to my growth over the last few months. And we're about to hit 200 subscribers, which is pretty crazy really. I never would have anticipated that people would have really liked my videos that much. So I thank you very much for the support. And like I say, if you are enjoying this, do hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're really liking the videos and you're not already, then consider hitting that subscribe button. Like I say, I'll be putting out at least one video from this series a week, and then one from the Planet Coaster series that I'm doing. One other thing I wanted to mention as well for you Minecraft players, I'm doing a live stream this Friday, so I'm not sure how long it's going to be yet, but I'm going to be streaming Sky Factory 2. I'm going to be continuing off from where I last left off on that series. It's been a while since I've done it because I've had a few issues with my my streaming software, so I'm pretty sure it's back to normal now, so we should be able to do that. So tune in this Friday evening. I'm not sure on the exact time as of yet, but it should be sometime in the evening, and I'm in the UK, so that's going to be something like 7 or 8 p.m. GMT. So, you know, check what that is in your time zone, but that's what it is for me. And like I say, it's going to be at some point, but check my Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you don't follow me on Twitter, you know, feel free to go over there and check it. I will post the final time up on my Twitter at some point on Friday. So this has been a rather long outro now. I'm rambling as I normally do, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.